Hello everybody, hello. I'm just going to take you around where I live now, okay? I'm going to start with tennis court, of course, what else? So this is the old version of tennis tensioner. There's my garden, and look at that, the sun is setting down. Okay, now this tennis court is a unique tennis court because it's a mixture of grass and clay. Could you believe it? Now, let me see if Federer are playing here. No way. And there's even trees on the tennis court. Isn't that fantastic? Right, we're going to continue this little tour through my tennis court. Now, I have to say here, before we actually hit the road, that here the measures of against coronavirus are very strict. And so we've got a police car here 24/7, stopping cars and checking if they've got license to go from one town to another. These are the police. You've seen them. I can't do it again. And some people are cycling. This is where we can go a little bit faster because 40 kilometers an hour is off now, so we're going to go faster. And where do we get to? We get to a tiny little bridge. And this is the entrance to my house. And there's obviously a bit of post box here. And we've got the sign, no parking Monday to Friday, although we don't actually like them to park at any time. We come to here if we want to alert people who live here. We press the bell. And the chime is actually London Big Ben chime. You can't hear from here. Here, this, it means beware, very vicious dog. It's not vicious, she's not vicious, but when they see her from outside, they will think that it is vicious. A little garden, and then over there, there's a little Tiffany bench made from double bed, IKEA, but look at it now, it's a work of art. Here's that very vicious dog. But look, she's scared of me. There you go. No, she's not. She knows me. And there's a vicious wife there. Hello, wifey. There we go. She's enjoying the evening. That's the garage at the moment. There's going to be some kind of lounge very soon. There's a little corner. And again, this bench was made from double bed and then decorated in these colours. And then we're finally getting into my garden. Well, there's an orchard and a garden. So this here is a set of foundations for a swimming pool. So it's going to be a swimming pool with infinity end, so infinity swimming pool. Little orchard, cherries, apples and so on. And moving on up, this is a little garden. We haven't put anything in it yet, apart from horseradish here, started growing and bits and pieces, but we're actually preparing the compost for gardening later. And there is a well, so we can actually draw water from it and water the garden. That's the tennis court there, the police car, whatever. And then we're moving on. Finally, through the orchard and a beautiful sunset, we come to this bit here when they tell you that the road ahead is closed. Well, actually, it's closed for people who don't know that there's a little tiny sliver of opening for us. So we're going to go through and we come to a big field. Now, somebody would be very happy to have that field when you start cutting the grass and looking after it, and it's not that pretty. And then finally, this is going to be one big bonfire. Why bonfire? Because everything I cut around here, the forest and so on, is going to be burnt away. In some kind of ceremony, probably. I'll just make up something. And then, beyond that, I'm not going to go that far, but I'm just going to show you is the woods. Actually, this is our woods, but I haven't had a chance to hack it through. I bought a machete, but still quite a lot to do. I started kind of clearing up some of the brambles and stuff. And that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed this little journey through my place in Croatia. And over for now. Ta-ta! Cheerio!